And good morning. I'm Jack Minish with NBC2's Trash or Treasure. Well, this morning I have a really nice antique pewter teapot. I'm going to go ahead and start by showing you the bottom of it and showing you the marks on the bottom that caused me a little trouble in figuring it out. Now, it's right down here, and this is how I'm going to be able to identify this teapot for you. It says Sturgis. I thought it said maybe S-T-U-R-G-L or an M in there, but it's actually an E. It's Sturgis. Now, what that mark tells me is that this particular piece was made by Elizabeth and her son Richard Ford Sturgis. They were partners about 1833 to 1841 in Birmingham, England. Now, that makes it, this is easier to identify as later pieces when Elizabeth got out of the business and Richard took it over, are marked RF Sturgis, RF Sturgis, and those are more common, so this is more rare. Now, this particular teapot has real nice ebony wood finial up here, and then it's nice ribbed pattern here. And check these really nice. This is Rococo decoration to the feet here. Sort of a Georgian type thing going on there with that, but really nice. This thing has no dents on it, which is amazing. As you know, pewter is really soft. I say it doesn't have any dents. It has a couple little ones. There's one here and there's another one there, but that's really minor for a pewter teapot. Also, I want to point out to you, see these little separators right here? These are actually insulators right here, and these happen to be ivory. Now, the purpose for those is the scalding water in a teapot would make the handle very hot. So these ivory pieces act as insulators, and that way you can actually handle the hot teapot. Now, a pewter teapot like this, you know, I said, is it a sluggish antique market? Well, indeed it is. Well, pewter's actually doing well, but it's doing well with the collectors. And so what you have to do is get this to the right collector. Now, to the right collector, this is going to be, let's say, somewhere in the neighborhood of about $250, $275. Now let me show you this. I want to show you what some pewter things are actually selling for out there. Now, this is an extremely nice, this is 1920s, 30s, someplace in there. It's actually marked China on the bottom of it by the description, which they said, and it's obviously Art Deco in style. Notice that it has some jade handles on there, which makes it very, very attractive, and it's 4 pieces. It's an under tray. It has a sugar creamer and the teapot. This thing sold for $1,200, okay? $1,200. So if you get your pewter to the right person, then it can be worth a lot of money in today's market. I'm Jack Minish with NBC2's Trash or Treasure, and we'll see you again next week.